Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Portal Story Smell Challenge Run, the live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing puzzle game on advanced mode while trying to use as few portals as possible. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Now, when we previously left off, we obviously got into this new test chamber, and that's exactly where we're going to pick up. Let's see what we can find here. Ooh. Okay, I do find it interesting that this floor kind of dents downward in the general direction of the water. Though water is probably instant death, so we'll have to be very, very cautious of that. Yeah, I think we got through at least 3 chambers last stream, so it was a very, very productive stream. Let's see what we can find here. We are looking for... Well, I see where the exit is. It's over there. Now the question is how to get over there and how to get the boxes that we'll probably end up needing. Well, speaking of boxes, cube print. Okay, and this disables that intruding. Okay, I'm going to assume we're going to need to use that in some capacity. All right, let's see what we can figure out, chat. Okay. So far we haven't used any portals, we're just kind of looking around, trying to get our bearings. Looks like it's going to be a laser bridge level. Okay, lots and lots of damaged areas, it seems here. So in here... We have laser bridge. Expectation of portals, but this would obviously disable that. Okay. Beginning to see the inner workings of a puzzle here. So I think the intent is for us to place portals that we normally wouldn't have access to from here in this quest, get to places we can't. Now, I see that button right there. It seems to me like the goal here is to press that button, spawn cube, get second cube, and then do shenanigans. So, the obvious first question, is there some way for us to actually get to that other side without using a laser bridge? I think if there is any possibility, it's either going to involve that right there, assuming that exists, or this platform right here. So without further ado, I doubt this will work, but yeah, there's no way that was going to work. Okay. Well, without actually having a cube there, I don't think we'd be able to get onto that angled platform, so let's try over here. Oh! For a second there I thought we built it. Oh, we can use this for momentum. Okay. We might be able to use this for some momentum, so... Or not. Okay, well... We have learned that that does indeed have collision. The question is, does it have collision that we can actually use? I'm going to assume probably not, but you never know. Because these bits of the metal debris here can be very, very janky. Let's try going for some kind of air strafe, so... Okay, so I didn't really stick on anything. If we had the cube close to the edge here, and we stood on it, would that give us any benefit, I wonder? I don't want to assume probably not. That was even worse. Although, you know, when it's not on that thing, this portal is disabled. There might be an opportunity to save a portal here if we can get the cube past this barricade, essentially. So let's see here. Thinking about how this works, we'd essentially want the cube to slowly slide off so we can maintain a portal surface that we wouldn't actually normally have. I think the most efficient way to make use of this capability would be to get the cube over there. I don't see any way we could throw the cube in a meaningful way. Well, actually, wait. No, I take it back. I think throwing the cube might be the strat. Yeah, wait a minute. If we do a good throw. Not that kind of a throw. They're not the throws I'm looking for. I'm trying to throw it onto the... Ah, that won't work. So it's been destroyed. But I just realized, Chaz, if we get like a really solid throw to the left there, just like... Not like that. Hello, Copper Nicholson. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I think I did a bit too much there. So what we were trying to do right now, chat, is essentially throw the cube slightly past the dispersion field while keeping it still on the laser bridge. And the nice thing here is that when we're standing on this button, we can at least try it down fairly quickly. Oh, that was almost perfect. This is a tricky throw, because we're trying to basically throw it around a corner. Not quite. There's like the edge we can stand on here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I might have to do it in a way where I'm like... Where I'm like just barely moving onto the button in time to... Because right now we have... Oh, that almost worked. Well, I mean... The angle here is so bad. Ah, oh, so close. Come on, you friend. Okay. Okay. I messed the button there. But what I need to do is like curve it around the corner if possible. Has to be a very precisely aimed throw. Oh, that's not quite it. It's not at the center right at the moment I step off. Yep. It'd also be a thing where it's like, no. Wait. I'm overthinking this. I just realized I'm completely overthinking this because... Oh, come on. I thought that would work. I think there's still potential with this, chat. I still think there's potential with this. So, like, we just barely... Come on. Well, you see what I'm going for, right, chat? There is technically a gap there. Please. It's that easy. It really is that easy. Methinks someone forgot to put a dispersion field down here. Now I have cube friend. Yay! Come on, developers. I know you're trying to destroy, but you really have to forget that. Oh well. I mean, now we have this cube, basically the world's our oyster, so let's see here. Can we get to that platform if we stand on cube friends? Let's find out. I can't believe it's that easy. No. So close. Intent. we don't even know if we can get on this platform yet. This is all just testing. If we can, that gives us a lot of possibilities. Oh, maybe. I was being held back before by the upper platform there, chat. You see it, right? Maybe if we like do it from here and then just try to go straight for it. So no. Like, I think even if I did make that jump, I don't think we'd be able to stand on it. So I think it's maybe just too sharp of an angle. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Okay. So if we can't stand on that there, what about... Why does this not have collision? Game. Shame I don't have like some kind of... If I had a second cube, I might be able to get up to there, but that would kind of defeat some purposes here. Unless... Does this have collision? Mayhaps? Does anything have your collision? Oh, this has collision. Is there some way I can get up there without having cube friends? I'm going to assume probably not. Oh, something here has collision. It's that tile there. Okay, not really anything we can stand on though. Okay. And even if I was on this, I wouldn't be able to get up there. Okay. So I can throw the cube over there. Like that, I know would be doable. The question is, does that actually benefit us in any conceivable way? I mean, I guess we could also go for like the cube jumps on the left here, but those are notoriously difficult to pull off. There is the scepter here, though. Now that we have the cube over here, we could try that. Nope. Actually, if we got the cube onto that button, then we could literally just walk across on laser bridge, spawn cube, go through portals, and we get that. I mean, I think we need that cube anyway, so... You know what? Yeah. Let's try to get cube friend out, unless... And the only thing I can think of is if there's some way to get onto that platform there, then possibly... then we'd be able to maybe save a singular portal. But for now, let's see if we can get the cube in here. So essentially the goal, chat, is to try and get the cube as close to the edge here as possible without actually... Okay. That's not gonna work. It's really unfortunate that's not going to work. It's like right at the edge. Yeah, it's way too far away. Okay. So we can't get cube through there. Or can we? Wait, we might be able to. It's all about if on whether or not that's an invisible wall. Now. So the question is, can I throw it through that grating up there? And if I can, what can we do with the cube at that point? Today on Portal Stories Melium tries to throw a cube for a long period of time. And ends up failing spectacularly. Join the fun in trying to solve science. Oh, that was a good throw. think. Because the thing is, I don't know, chat, whether or not that's an invisible wall up there, or if it's just random geometry, or if it even exists. So right now we're not quite getting a high enough angle to... Oh. Oh, come on. Work with me here, Cube. Oh. Hello, that has collision. Supposedly. Anything here we can jump on? Oh. Ah. Cube. Nope. Cube. Nope. Oof. That was almost a disaster. Okay. As we try very to get the cube up there. It feels so close, and yet so far. If we go away. This is like trying to throw a shot put. Is that much more difficult? Now. Oh. Oh, that made it seem like it might be possible. Oh. Okay, we confirmed that frame is indeed real. So if the frame's real, then there's a possibility that we can throw the cube up there. Just a possibility, though, so... Maybe I might stand up like the very outer edge of the laser bridge, just like... No! So I say, outer edge of the laser bridge. So... Try from here. Try from here. We also try, I mean, we could try jumping to that, but that doesn't really help us very much. So we won't have a way to get back. Why did I do that? That's not even the right spot. You know, I will say though, chat, there is a trick when holding a cube. No! That's not the trick, that's just me being dumb. But I remember, like, in another area, like, we were able to get the cube stuck on, like, some geometry for, like, the briefest second while we were walking backwards. Oh, kind of something like this. And then, as we're walking backwards, the cube would essentially come to us. So, we have it kind of in there. I'm just going to kind of... Alright, that's kind of what we want to happen, except it needs to actually yank over to us, not get stuck and fall over. So, okay, line ourselves up. Cube. Pfft. What was that? Cube. Okay, so... How does it even end up down there? Well, we want it to kind of get stuck. Not like that. Is there a world where we can get stuck on like the edge there and then just get to the button that way? No, it just kind of slides. Okay. I'm genuinely curious how I even got the cube beneath the laser bridge that one time. Maybe expectations that we need to like angle the cube, something like that. Well, we can always just go swimming under the laser bridge. No, no. Okay. Need to get the cube stuck on something. Maybe in there. Yes. Ah. That would not have worked. We were backing up too much. Although, what if we did it from a way where it was like we're kind of walking parallel to the wall and then go to the button? Kind of something like that, and then we move to the right. It's probably gonna have to be really, really quick. And not like that. Cube friends. Cube friends. Okay, it's firmly in our grasp. I'm trying to move backwards. Not like this. That's the reason that trick worked the other time, was that we had it, oh, actually, what about the laser bridge itself? How far can we... Maybe? I mean, we might get out of range pretty quickly with that. I mean, we could try doing it really, really quick. Because it might be a timer sort of thing. So let's see here. Swimming time! Wait. I guess it saves the portal, but let's, so we need to stand about here, and then we just move. That might work. That honestly might actually work. Like, you saw how far we were able to go back with that. Like, if we had lined that up better. Okay, let's actually make it so that we're starting in line with the button. That might make this a bit more consistent. So we grab this, we get stuck, we have to move, not like that. I think we essentially have to keep it like at the very edge of it, so yeah. Like that, and then... Aperture science makes so much sense. Aperture science makes so much sense. A lot of it's merely suggestions. Da, 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 da. I cannot believe we did that. Genuinely cannot believe that works. Okay, well now that we have this to work with, got this thing to do. Oop. What is the best course of action here? I was able to get the cube past this by essentially delaying picking it up. I'll have you note... What the heck? I'll have you know, Copper Nicholson, up to this entire point we haven't used a single portal, and we're only now using portals because we need to get another cube. Alright, so let's go with... Let's try that over there, over there. Hilarious. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Oh, please tell me this will land. Okay, it's a infinite spawn. Good. Okay. Now just like that, we have cube friends. Literally only used 2 portals up to this point. Just a mere 2 portals. How do we get up there? Oh, I think, yeah, it's... This is actually a conundrum, chat, because I'm noticing... I think maybe it's a portal surface to get a line of sight, because we put it up there. How the heck do we get up there? Alright. Many things to think about. Maybe we get onto that geometry if we're, like, over here. Is there some world where that works? I think this surface is honestly at a higher elevation. Let's try that. We're at 3 portals right now. Please tell me I can stand on this. Are you telling me I can't stand on this? Seriously? Even if I get cube friends? Actually, I haven't tried getting cube friends. Okay, I'm thinking the answer is probably no. But we'll try it out. Okay, we can't stand on it from that side. But since we have the cube, maybe the other side? So like, over here. Oh, that jump looks doable even without cube friend. Let's go back a second. Could we have been here? Yeah, okay, here we are. Why did I do that? I need to be over there. Oh, I did that because I said don't have to have line of sight on this, so... There we go. Okay, and now we bring cube friend with us. Okay, I might honestly not be able to make that without cube friend. So it's a good thing we've got this here. For all of the tests. Are you, please don't tell me that's an invisible wall. Like, I was holding right. Please don't be an invisible wall. That would be so lame. Is it seriously an invisible wall? Like, I'm trying to get into that angled corner. Like, I'm genuinely trying. It really, that's so disappointing. Come on. Like, the cube can stand there, but we can't. Apparently. Hello, Lime Violin. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome to the Portal Stories Maelstrom. How's it going? Right now we are being very, very silly with portals. For funsies. Yeah, I mean, it seems like we're supposed to go there. But to get a laser bridge up there. But then we end up with the problem of how to even get up. I was thinking like maybe we could like platform on this just to do some shenanigans. It's not looking likely at this point. Wait, can we put the... What? Okay, that changes things. How's Portal life? Crushy Fish is like the progress stopper it is. You see, about that, we actually used some physics shenanigans to get to save on using some portals. So first of all, we didn't even need to use portals to get the cube past this thing because we literally just carried it underneath. Then when we got here, we kind of got stuck on the laser bridge so that we could step on the button while pulling it in at the last second, and that worked. But now I'm seeing like there might be an opportunity here if we can get a portal surface on there somehow. So let's go. Because I genuinely didn't think that one would be gettable, because a lot of times in this game we've seen like portal surface at odd angles just don't work. But apparently this is gettable. Clearly not intended, I don't think. Yeah, look at this, chat. Look at this. Laser bridges, yay! Okay, now the question is, can we get onto this? If we can, that changes things. Recap, please. So the recap, we carried cube under that, then we got cube stuck there so that we could walk backwards onto the button while pulling it through that dispersion field to save on portals. Then we did something normally to get portals over there while having a cube over there, which let us sequence break with it. And now we're trying to get both portals, both cubes over there. So that's where we're currently at. Now, the first thing we need to... Okay, this has collision. We can actually... Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, this is the ceiling, so that's not good. Let me stand up! Now! Okay. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it's going pretty fantastic, Lyman. What specifically is going fantastic? Let's see, can I, like, crouch down here? No. Okay, so this, I was hoping this might be able to help us, but I think, yeah, we'll right into invisible wall land here. So, I think this actually going to end up being an obstacle for us. Alright, now hypothetically, if I was able to, like... I'm going to try and make it... Oh, that gets in the way, that's terrible. Ugh. Oh, actually, wait, what about this? Like, what if? Okay, that has collision. What about here? Does this have collision, or is that an open space? Why must invisible ceilings ruin everything? It's just like a uniquely, a problem unique to our stream, chat. Okay, well, that's not going to work. What other options do we have? Yeah, because the problem, chat, is if I try to jump for that, that's going to completely destroy our momentum. Like, all this debris here. There's no way I can see that would allow us to get the surface even closer to the ground. Yep. It's like, even if I down this debris, like, well, actually, what if I try, like, dropping off from the debris from, like, here? Wait, I can stand here? Oh. There's a chance, chat. There's a chance. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Do I know someone who is an ally? Well, if you mean like an ally of like the LGBTQ community, or just a people of all things like that. Like I'm like, for example, I'm supportive of LGBTQ rights and the straight community as well. Pourquoi violin? Let's see here. All right, can we carry the cube with us through here? All right, so far so good. Wow, I cannot believe we landed here. Well, I mean, I can believe it, but it was just a process. All right, now for the tricky part. We need to pull off a... Oh, come on. Let us make the jump. Let us make the jump. Let us make the jump. Please. Oh, the jump is so close. The problem is I don't really have much room to wall strafe. Like, we got up here. It's oh so tricky. Anyway, why were you asking that question earlier? Just out of curiosity. Come on. Now, let us go. Nope. No. Stay balanced. Please stay balanced. Okay. What if, chat? What if I, like, did this backwards? So, like... I was trying to do it backwards and grab it as we were going. That didn't quite work, though. Okay, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Let's see what we got here. Wow, we made it. Okay. Backwards jumps for the win. And now we have a portal to restore Glyph. Yes. Okay, we're at 3 portals right now. I'm seeing a problem. Well, not problem, it's just... This is going to become like a 5 portal thing instead of a 3 portal thing, just for the sole reason that, Yeah, I know I'm talking out loud here, chat. That's, I'm trying to think, is there any conceivable way that we could make this a 4 portal run rather than a 5 portal run? Because right now this is going to be a 5 portal run. And the reason for that is for the simple reason that in order to get that cube, we're going to have to place a portal somewhere down there, so we can't get back up there. I'm trying to think, like, is there any way that... Yeah, if we... Okay, I think 5 portals is probably the best we're going to be able to do, so... Let's make the most of it. And then... For those who are wondering why I'm not prop surfing, it's because the field would just make that render that strategy pointless.
Alright,
there we go.
Compile.
So with that, chat, Copper Nicholson, how many portals does that normally take? Because I'm assuming it's not 5. It's probably quite a bit more than 5. So let's see here. Normal way is probably more than 5 portals. So press the button to spawn the first cube. Carefully lower the cube below the first dispersion field and walk on the light bridge. It's the dispersion field. Place the cube while lining up with the floor button near the second dispersion field. Place the first cube's bottom edge against the edge of the light bridge to get it stuck. Then walk backwards while tilting your camera slowly upwards to prevent yourself from letting go of the cube while still having it stuck against the light bridge. As soon as you step on the floor button, move your camera upward. If done correctly, hello, Anthony the Virus. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Anthony the Virus asking a question. I say no. Program related. How am I getting ready for St. Patrick's Day? Gonna become, well, nothing in particular. I understand. I know that is coming up in a couple of days, but I guess it's just something that's kind of been more in the background for me. What about you, Line Violin? If done correctly, the dispersion field will be disabled as the cube is place the cube on the floor button to disable the dispersion field. So yeah, what's new in your world, Anthony the Virus? Anything interesting happening with you at work or in your free time? Place the cube on the floor button, disable the dispersion field, step on the button. Oh, also, Line Violin, are you doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day? Let's see, place the cube on the floor button to disable the dispersion field. Step on the button. Sorry, I'll step on the button. Place portal 1 at the light bridge. And portal 2 on the wall behind the grating and in line. Dispenser, cross laser bridge to press the button. Can I explain what inspired me to make art? Well, of course. So let's see. When I was working on, well, the story of how Hartwell has come to be, came to be is the story of basically of me being getting towards the end of my senior year of college and trying to figure out what I want to do in my free time. you know, outside of work, because when you're in college, you're always busy with homework and projects. But once you're out of college, and you're not, and you're, you know, after you go to work for the day, after that, it's like, okay, you know, basically the evenings are what you want to make of them. And I decided that something I loved doing when I was in high school, especially, was making video games. So I decided that I want to make a video game. But I also recognized that during college, when I tried to make video games, I ended up getting burned out because college is super stressful and you got lots to do, and it's really hard to maintain any kind of schedule with that. So from there, let's see here, cross the laser bridge, press the button to activate the floor dispenser. Sorry, chat, I'm going to be typing while I'm kind of thinking about what I was doing here. So basically, when I started developing a game, at this point it wasn't even Heartwell. I didn't even know that it would end up being like a adorable looking action RPG. I just said to myself, okay, when you're working on this video game, follow two simple rules. Rule number one is, rule number one is, if you're trying to develop some kind of programming concept or idea and it just isn't working out, drop it and move on. So basically, develop. The first rule is essentially develop within your means. So basically, I need to develop a game that I'm capable of programming myself or learning how to do things to make. So that was the first limitation, so that way I wouldn't spend a lot of time developing any kind of systems that don't pan out or don't end up being worth the effort I'm putting in, so to speak. And then the other rule I followed was to make a game that I would want to play. So when I was in college, I think the game I was working on, I was thinking about, like, okay, what's a game that I think people would want to play? But once I was staying out of college, I'm like, no, this is what I do in my free time. The thing that I'm making should be something that I genuinely want to play. So with those two rules, that's when I started. That's what started kind of the whole development process for Heartwell. And the first thing I did was I wanted to see if there was any way I could do kind of sort of a implement some kind of z-axis onto a top-down two-dimensional plane in the software I used, Clip Fusion 2.5. So that was kind of the first area I wanted to see explore with. I mean, I started with first just figuring out how to get smooth eight-directional movement working, because the default eight-directional movement isn't that good. And once I figured that out, then I'm like, okay, is there any way I could make this, like, add some kind of z-axis coordinate to this? So after messing around with it a bit, I came up with a system that, while it isn't true 3D, it does allow for a z-axis to play a role of some kind, and thus heights to matter. And this allowed me to create several rectangles that would represent different heights, and by pressing the spacebar, I would temporarily gain in height and therefore be able to platform in a two-dimensional space, which is really cool. From there, I started working on slopes, moving platforms, and basically I had a system that would allow me to, you know, platform and navigate an area in a top-down 2D setting, but also having the ability to jump. So that's, again, this is all the gameplay structure. There was no story at this point or anything like that. At this point, I asked the question, okay, if this is a game I want to play, what would I want this to look like? And that's when I said, okay, if I'm going to have it be this sort of top-down thing, that the aesthetic I would want to go for is for one of my favorite games of all time, so kind of like the 1990s RPG like Shining Force. So I started drawing a character, 2D pixel art, that sort of thing. Again, no idea what the character would become or anything like that. And that was eventually... And when looking at characters, trying to figure out how to draw them, I was looking at the various characters in Shining Force. I remembered the character Simone from the main menu, as well as the Spirit of the Spring in Shining Force. And this created me the concept of creating some kind of creating a character that is a lady with a book. Again, being inspired by Simone in that sense, because Simone has her big book that she uses to tell the story of Shining Force. And so I created the character that would become Dorothy Hartwell. Now, at that point, there wasn't really a story. I was about 6 months in. I was still trying to figure out, like, what I wanted to do with the system. since I really like Souls-like games, I decided to see if I could create, well, the basics of like an RPG system. So the first things I did was trying to see if I could add things like sprinting and dashing and any kinds of things that would cost stamina, as well as implementing like a stamina bar. And things are going along that line of thought. I eventually implemented a stamina bar and a health bar. And then after that point, when I was trying to think of what combat would look like, and I really liked this game called Crosscode. That's also one of my favorite games of all time. And what Crosscode does is it has its mouse cursor, where if the cursor's close to the character, you do a melee attack, and if it's far away from the character, you do a ranged attack. So I did my best to implement that sort of system. And I also created an ammo bar that would essentially act as the way to make sure you couldn't just spam the ranged attack constantly. And the end result was, now after about 6 months, I think it was about 6 months of time at this point, I had the capabilities to do some platforming. It was somewhere between 6 and 11 months at this point. I had the capabilities of doing platforming. I had the basics of being able to melee and do ranged combat. There was a fourth bar at some point, but that ended up getting got scrapped because it would have made things a bit too complicated. But I still didn't really know who this character I created was. So during some writing, some online writing groups, I started writing about the character. I first determined her name through searching for some symbolism. I settled on Dorothy Hartwell, since and from there I started writing some lore about Dorothy and trying to figure out what kind of, doing some world building for the game that I'd be developing. It's around that point that I had a dream that kind of was sort of an epiphany of like, okay, I'm developing this game. I didn't really know like what the theme of the game was or why I was making it. And as a result of that dream, then I had basically hit me like a ton of bricks what I wanted the message of the game to be. So I pulled up my writing document. It was like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I just wrote. I wrote the theme that I want to be the central idea that the game keeps coming back to. And that gave me a lot of inspiration for how to do the world building, some of the other characters. And that's kind of where development really started picking up. So does that kind of answer your question, Anthony Virus? I know it's kind of a long-winded answer, but that's how the basics of the early process of developing Hartwell. Or then go through portals to grab the cube. Bring the cube to the second floor button and place it on the button. Cross the laser bridge. Place portal 3 on the 4th story angled platform. Across above laser bridge. Let's see here. Grab the first cube and enter portals. Jump onto rebar to the metal beam and then crouch walk onto the metal plate in the ceiling and move slightly to the left until you drop down onto the top of the window frame. Place the cube against the wall, jump on the cube, then walk backwards and jump towards the upper platform while grabbing the cube. Place the cube on a floor button. Portal 4 on the wall surface to the left. portal and portal 5 on a first floor surface. Enter portals, grab the second cube, return through portals, place second cube on the floor button, exit the test chamber. All right, sorry about that, chat. But now that we've written all that, let's move forward.
It takes quite some time. At least the turrets from Old Aperture are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
Alrighty. Now we proceed forward, chat. Whee! Okay, I see the dispersion field. That'll give us hopefully some opportunities. Ooh, the music's staying epic. I see laser bridge, I see button, I see dispersion field. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do first. So that button disables that dispersion field. So let's just head in that general direction. All right, if we had a cube, we'd be able to do, oh, we could have a cube. Cube friends. Okay, what's over here? Seemingly nothing at all. Nothing at all, okay. Hello, Jay, thanks for dropping by, how's it going? Where will the challenge notes be accessible when the run's finished? Great question. So, in terms of the challenge notes themselves, I mean, I will ultimately eventually use them for making a... Wait, is that a portal surface? Is that seriously a portal surface? Ah, it's not. I got so hopeful for a second. I mean, I guess it'd be pretty easy to see from here. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I don't think I intend to publish the notes, at least initially, just because I do want to eventually make a high quality challenge run video essay about this. But you know, the notes that I am writing are still going to be visible in the VODs. So I guess that'll be kind of a haphazard way to look at it. Is there, like, are you saying there might be some interest, Jay, in seeing the notes just afterwards, just to see what was done to get this far? Because it definitely has been a process. And while it isn't perfect, there's probably some areas where speedrunners might have done better than I have. It definitely has led to some interesting ideas. Let's see here. But then again, I guess at the rate I'm going, it's probably going to be probably at least a couple years before I get the videos essays out, just because they do take a lot of effort to do to the level of quality that at least I want. And also, some of the notes, especially more recently, are a bit unfinished. I don't know if that's really answering your question, Jay, but I think the short answer is probably not readily available in the near future. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, so we can't go through that. It might be possible to jump to this dispersion field, but I don't think that would solve our problems here. So the problem I'm seeing is, is there any way to disable that? Oh, I see. I see. So the act of moving this would make it just a laser field, which is less use portals. I get it. Yeah, you're always interested in the back end of challenges, plus more glitch knowledgeable people to use as a basis. That's a fair point. All right, I mean, I guess even if the notes are unfinished, I could maybe post like a read-only version for people just so that they could kind of see. But that's probably something that would be done after the challenge run is done. Yeah. Speaking of new developments, though, something I do intend to add at some point, at least the Heartwell demo, and this is due to player feedback, is I think it would be wise to create some kind of log or journal or diary, like as like a fourth tab in the manifest. So a place that like can serve as a gathering place for all the lore that's been gotten up to that point, and possibly even some more details as well. Of course, that would also involve me thinking about how lore bits would work, because I've seen it's not with everyone, but definitely there's a lot of people I've seen who've played the Heartwell demo saying that there's a lot of reading, and that while the story and lore is very interesting, it's still having like the lore bits where Dorothy's just kind of talking to herself before you get wisdom at speed can be a bit I guess it can take people out of it, can kind of slow down the action. I'm not sure if you feel that way, Jay, but that's something that's I've noticed at least a couple people bring up. So I'm wondering if the addition of a journal might be an opportunity to maintain the lore that's provided in lore bits, while also making it so that picking up a lore bit is an action that's fairly quick and you're not actually reading anything until you open up the diary to read about it. It's just a thought I had. Well, since this is disabled, I wonder if we could, if we got a portal there, that might allow us to get through, but then how do we... I think ultimately we're going to need the dispersion funnel for something. What? I can't be sure yet, but for something. Yeah, there's no way to float above that, so... If we brought the cube in there, that wouldn't really help us that much, just we wouldn't be able to get back in the surface. I think what it wants us to do is put the cube in there and then create the funnel. Can we fit this cube? No, we can't. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could be like really sneaky about this and try to throw it over there, but I guess that doesn't work. Now! Oh, there is a surface. I feel dumb. If there is a surface there, that makes this way easier. I genuinely thought that was a dark surface, not a bright surface. Yeah, if this is here, this makes this a lot easier because we can still kind of see the thing over there. So, let's grab Cube Friend, bring Cube Friend with us. No, Cube Friend, come on. And, okay, we need to bring the cube to that button. Wait. Yeah. So Jay, I know you've played the Heartwell demo extensively. What's kind of been your thought about like how the lore bits are currently structured? Like, does it feel like it's kind of like taking you out of the action, so to speak, or is it more like an optional thing? Well, I guess it's not. I guess it's optional, but it also gives you some experience points. Well, not experience points, wisdom XP. Because no matter what, I do want to keep the wisdom XP as an idea. I was just thinking, like, why don't we just throw the cube over there? I'm remembering, oh yeah, because if we do throw the cube over there, then we get it stuck. Well, it's not stuck, but it's going to be in a bad spot. Alright, well, since the dispersion funnel has usually been very helpful for us, let's put that there. I do wonder if I can actually reach that dispersion funnel with like some very cleverly placed jumps. I think we'll go with it kind of right there so that we're not Hopefully not a dispersion from the land. And what about you, Copper? I know you've played the Heartwell demo. What are your thoughts on like how lore bits are currently structured? Do you like the way they're currently structured? Do you think they take too much time? What's your thought? Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, the question becomes, can I reach, well, first, can I reach the funnel just normally? Ah, so close and yet so far. All right, I wonder if maybe we can do like the jumping backwards trick on the cube again. Would that work? But we place cube here, and then we try to use shenanigans. Okay. I heard it really, really close, but I don't think we quite got it. And there is also the button over there. We might be able to stand on that and just maybe barely clip into it. Possibly. Not quite. Oh, wait. Stay there, cube. Stay. You know, with how close we're getting to this, if we just found like the tiniest little thing to stand on, like maybe this, maybe would that be enough? But here, I find a good spot. Place it there. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Come on, friends. Come on. No. Didn't hear it the first time. Oh, I was just asking Copper Nicholson, what are your thoughts on how the lore bits in Heartwell are currently structured? Do you like the way it's currently structured, where you don't find a lore bit, you watch, you read some things that Dorothy's saying, then you get some wisdom at speed, or do you feel like it's kind of, does it take too much time? What's your thought? Meh. So infuriating, completely close. Okay, what about here? So we have a button. What? Oh, because I pressed the button. That's right. Okay, what about this? Is this at a higher elevation? Maybe. Potential. Maybe. Like we can get this to stand on here somehow. Please. Please. Can we even get this to stand on here? Oh, we can! Look at that, chat! It is perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Okay, and with that... Alright. This is so precarious. No! Let's see if this can even in theory let us. So tantalizingly close. So tantalizingly close. Like, we can easily get the cube in there, but then we're still kind of stuck out here. Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't have collision, so we can't make use of that. Okay. I'm not talking about... So I'm not talking about the lore itself, Copper Nicholson. I'm talking about the way the lore bits themselves are presented. So like the concept of find lore bit, read lore bit, get wisdom XP. As you're like exploring your way through the dungeons. Well, it's not the existence of lore bits, Copper Nicholson. It's how they're. My question was about how they're presented. You're completely not. Are you even paying attention, Copper Nicholson? I was asking like the structure of how lore bits are currently. Like, I'm going to include lore bits in some fashion. The question is the current structure of finding them, then having Dorothy chat, and then get wisdom XP making sense? Or would you prefer, for example, find a lore bit and then having like maybe some tab in the manifest where the lore is added to and you can read it there on your own time, as opposed to having to wait for, well, not necessarily wait, but just having to have Dorothy speak about it first? Alright, well for now, let's do that. Kind of 2 portals to get this over here. And then we need the 3rd portal. Well, the 3rd portal would be if we could. Is there any way I can make this work? No, I think if I did, it would just eat me out. Not quite what I wanted to have happen. Actually, we don't necessarily need the funnel, because we can easily get in there with only 2 portals. The question is, how necessary is the funnel would be useful for it? Go with that over there. Okay, now we're going to try and throw this chat to the button. You'll never feel fair. Everything's also possibly an option to turn off Dorothy's comments with each lore bit, so we can just have it in the book sometimes for dialogue. I see. Some of our comments are fun, but not all of them. Okay, I see what you're saying. So basically, like, having some kind of choice would be more optimal, so that way it's kind of depending on the player. So if they like Dorothy's comments, they can keep them in. If they don't, they're just inactive, but the lore's still there. It's still in the journal. Okay, I think that made sense. Wow, that was a good throw. Look at that, chat. Perfect. Really, really good throw there. I'm amazed with how far that went. Good thing the laser bridge is there. Okay. I see a gap, chat. Could we fit through that gap if we were flying? That's the question. So how do we disable you? Oh, it's that button? Uh-oh. You, Freds. I know. Hey, wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, I did. Just remember, the laws, if aperture science taught us anything, it's that the laws of physics are merely suggestions. Okay. Since we've done that, chat. Yeah, seriously, we just float up there. That would make this way easier. And it seems we only need a singular cube. So we bring this over here. Ah, right, but that activates that, which kind of defeats the purpose of... I mean, it resets this. There's some world where I can get this to, where I can like throw this over. I think there might be. Like just trying to get stuck on something, yeah, like that. Nope. I know I'll toss it kind of upward and then move to the left, so give me a second. I don't think that works. Yeah, it didn't go up at all. Ah. This might take some practice. Well, actually, even if I did set it up like that, I would still get rid of the portal, so it would kind of defeat the purpose. So what is the problem here? Is it just that there's no portal surface? Oh, yeah, it is that there's no portal surface. At least I don't see it, unless there's like a portal down there. Although, if we could get that button disabled, even for like the briefest of moments. Then we'd have the means to maybe do a... Well, actually, no, I guess the prop surf wouldn't work. We would get stuck pretty easily. I'm not seeing a portal surface there or down there. Oh, no, there's one down there. Okay, well, that makes this obvious. We just need funnel friends. I think it'd be more like an options menu thing or something like that, Trapper Nicholson. But yeah. I guess it would be good to just give people a choice depending on what kind of preference they have. Now, Trapper Nicholson, the way I write toward these comments are how the character is. Like, that's just who she is as a character. Yep. Oh, Jay says, yeah, a few thoughts to put in heartfelt feedback. All right, sounds good. I appreciate you running the feedback, Jay. I'll be sure to look at it after the stream. Also, we can actually take a look at our character model here. I've never seen that. There's Melium. Try to figure out where we're supposed to go. I just realized that if we... So we're here. We have a portal surface there. And we need to get that over there. Ultimately, what I want is I want the funnel ending up somewhere here so we can make use of funnel fly shenanigans. Because I think we might barely be able to fit through that gap. Or if not that, at least be able to make use of other shenanigans. Actually, if we get funnel over there, then we've... Well, I mean, then the map's over at that point anyway. Okay. Let's do... Yep, cube. Bring cube over there. That disables that and sets that up. Oh, so if we don't like that, then we might be able to, while we're flying, set the portal elsewhere, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's fly away to victory. So, I feel dumb. I feel supremely dumb. Let's see if we can fix that. Yes, for the sake of argument, let's say the portal was here instead, because that still would have worked. Now, alright, blue portal goes here. Now the orange portal is what we have to move around. So, meh. Okay. We're here. Well, actually, no, if we move that cube, it's going to... It'll despawn, which doesn't matter, because it will be respawned over there. I mean, I guess I could just put another portal here. That'd be 4 portals at that point. I mean, it's probably 4 portals regardless, and we need the funnel, so might as well. So... Bye, cube. Nice knowing ya. Nope. Oh, great. Alright, well, we're flying. Just for doing this early. Okay, we need to float upwards. Alright, just for now we can save our status here. We almost played myself. I saved myself by using the funnel fly glitch. Okay, now that this is here, let's test a theory. A game theory. No. I first want to see, is it possible to fit through that gap? Nope. Not like that. Not like this. All right, sounds good, Jay. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a great day at work. All right, let's go. Okay. Now let's see if we can angle ourselves upward. Please. So far I'm not finding anything to move myself upward with. Not even this button. Maybe we could use the cube and the button to angle ourselves upward. I think it is approaching us downward, not upward. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe put the cube at like a ramp. We're not going up. We really need like an upward sloped surface. Oh, wait. That could be something we could use. Oh, are we going up? Nope. I forgot that does just. Okay, we're going up. Da 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 da. This is really stressful. This is really stressful. I'm trying not to hit the red field, but I'm also trying to see if it will fit. Oh, cube fits. Cube fits. Well, the record showed that the cube fits. He's. Oh, we've lost our upward momentum. That's terrible. Man, if we're off even a little bit, we're just stuck. This means we have to release the cube. Alright. Oh, we can't. Well, we're dead. Dang. Like, that might work, but we have to be, like, perfectly aligned. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're floating. Now we're going to try and use the funnel itself to give us some upward momentum, so... we need to go up, so... Yep, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up again. Very good. I'm going to very, very carefully edge myself towards the field. I think if I went any more to the right, we would die. Please let me up. Please let me up. Please let me up. Please let me up. I think we're up. We're up, we're up, we're up, we're up. We're up. We're up. Just need to get across, need to get across. Okay, release. Let's go! Yes! Yes! Okay, so think about that in theory. If Portal 1 was there, Portal 2 was there, and we were moving cubes back and forth. We go over there. And we place Portal 3. We grab cube. We place Portal 3 on there to get the funnel working. We flip back over, then we would just I think that was like 4 or 5 portals, I want to say. Okay, I need to check something. I can't even see it from here. Alright. Okay, I don't know exactly how many portals that was, just it's somewhere in the 3 to 5 range. Norway is going to be a lot of portals. Wait, no. 1, 2. We float over. That's 3. Then we have to move it. It's 4. Okay, I think it's 4 portals. Nice cube on debris. Floor platform. Grab cube. Get right up to on the first. On. To the. Actually, version field. Row cube through laser. Button to deactivate. Press button to spawn cube. Grab cube. On the second cube and grab the second cube. Bring second cube. Place on floor button. And dispersion funnel. And float. across between the various types of dispersion. Line with the cube to deactivate. The second dispersion field. Let the cube fizzle and respawn. Then grab the cube. Okay. Using the funnel, the crouch funnel glitch, CGF, and entering funnel until you gain upward momentum. Grab the cube yourself between the red dispersion field and the upper ceiling while holding the cube above you. If done correctly, you can barely float between the gap. Float through the gap between the ceiling corner and the red dispersion field. Float. Release CGF. Place cube on floor button. Exit test chamber. All right, and I'm noticing the game stalled. So I'm going to take a quick break chat, and when we come back, we're going to pick up with more thinking without portals. Let's do it. BRB. Alrighty, chat. Let's continue. There's some world where I could somehow fit the cube through there. Probably not. Yeah, it won't fit. Okay. Rem 2. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, the portals, the turrets have returned. Well then. Be that way, turrets. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so second room. You'll have to get laser here. Is there some way we can do this in 2 portals? It looks like a fairly simple room, but what's aggravating about this is knowing that actually can't there's like the tiniest window of glass there. I think the intent. Oh, right, we need a cube, don't we? Well, the cube would help with laser redirection, which might probably make this a lot easier. Well, quick run.
Goodbye. Are you still there? Please put me down. Searching.
Okay.
Hibernating.
Cube. Redirection cube, friend.
Over here.
Okay. We're here. We need to... Oh. I was saying we need to. Okay, no, it's a wall. Okay. So, thinking about this, we haven't placed any portals yet. Turret, break the glass! Come on! Come on! You know you want to. Yes! Come on, no. Okay. The thing about this chamber, chat, is there's so few moving parts here, and yet it seems like... Huh? I wonder. Will this be a situation where we can make use of the... Oh, interesting. So actually getting it there would disable this. You intrigued me, game. Okay, so I think what it wants us to do is basically get the portal, get the laser to come down in such a way that we can redirect us to there to disable that. Then we'd come over here, we'd have our portal surfaces, and we'd do this in about, let's see, we did like, actually wait, no, that won't work because we need to have a portal here. Yeah, this room seems so simple, and yet through simplicity comes difficulty, as they say. Okay, Is there any way we can use the turret to our benefit? I'm trying to think, like, come on, turret, attack us.
There you are. Searching.
Come on.
Are you still
I was hoping
there?
that maybe the turret would destroy the glass somehow, but I guess not.
Hibernating.
Okay, so...
Sentry mode activated.
I can put a portal there and a portal there to open the... Wait. Is the intent to, like, stick the... No, I don't think the door would stick open if we put a cube in it. Alright, well, we have to do something, so let's experiment.
Activated.
So... Door is open. Of course, the moment we go through there, it's going to be disappointing. I was hoping that there might be some way we could somehow spam click to get a portal surface over there, but I don't think that's likely. Oh, maybe.
Goodbye.
The other thing I'm thinking is we might be able to throw the redirection cube over here, but that only does so much for us. Yeah. Oof, this is a tricky one, chat. Like, even if I stood on the cube with... Wait. These doors tend to have an edge to them. Ah, this one doesn't really. The one time we needed an edge. Oh, never mind, it does. Look at this, chat. We might be able to align it. No, wait, that's right. That's an invisible wall, I think. Yeah, so it's not actually going through. That's so disappointing. Really thought I was onto something here, chat. So we need a pretty high up here, but it doesn't like get us a surface. Although, is there a ceiling surface there that I might be able to just barely... Wait a minute. Chat, you see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to edge over here, see if we can get any portal surface. Come on, come on. It's not seeming likely, though. Would we have any luck if we were like... Whoever designed this chamber is diabolical. It's just so deceptively simple. What am I missing? I don't want to guess. Can we break this? Like, if I get enough momentum? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Please. No. Fine then. Yes, even if we threw the laser redirection cube across, that doesn't help us enough. Alright, well, it's good to hear there's some opportunities out there for your Copper Impulson. Wish you all the best with them. Are we actually supposed to, like, fling ourselves through here? I doubt it. I mean, there's an easy way to find out. Yeah, I sincerely doubt that's the intent. Okay, we can place a portal there, apparently. Can I edge you over the... Maybe. Possibly. Oh. Oh. Potential, chat. It has potential. I said it had potential. No! How dare you prove me wrong, Cube. Okay. No! Come on. Cube friends. What we don't know, chat, is whether or not getting the cube on the other side is even beneficial at this point. No! Come on! Okay, I need to throw it. No! Alright, well this doesn't appear to be working. Okay. Guess we need to see if I just stand on this. There's no benefit to this whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I am seriously at a loss for like how we're supposed to do this.
Who's there? Target lost. Resting. Searching.
Like, I feel like it's a situation where we somehow angle. Oh dear. Portal. I don't think there's any way we can get this stuck in a way that's beneficial to us. Camera isn't really conducive to that. What am I missing? Oh. Wait, I think I get it. I get it. I feel so dumb for not realizing it up until this point. The way this works.
Hello.
It's like that. Wow. Alright, well, I have to give credit where credit's due. This was a very cleverly designed puzzle. Like, seriously, it's so simple. And yet, having kind of my thoughts running in circles like, what am I missing here? Like, this is, ugh. But now that we have portals on two sides, well, now let's just get our third portal over here. I'm just trying to think which one's the better one to go for. I think it's going to be... So the expected solution here is use two portals, get that over here. I refuse Copper Nicholson. Puzzle games are not my preference. I prefer more skill-based games as opposed to puzzle kind of games. But let's make this challenge run fun because this challenge run's all about trying to do things improperly. Though I think this tent chamber is a bit rigid with its design, so... Yeah, so getting the cube out here is mandatory for to complete the puzzle. So I think it would be place third portal there to get cube out here. And then fourth portal over here, so... And then... Well, no, it'd be 5 portals now because we need to get this match. Could you come over here now? Okay. Okay. I feel like it's like the more complicated the chamber is, the easier it is for me to understand. But I digress. So this would be 2 portals. I'm over here now. Now let's place a think portal over here. Ultimately, we want that over there. This disables the field. I can't fire portals through the glass, unfortunately. Yeah, let's So if I go through here, I replace where the cube is. Yeah, I think the intent is place the cube in such a way so that we can get the laser firing outward, but also helping us. So maybe it's... what surface would be the best one here? I think it would probably be a vertical surface. Since with a vertical surface we could redirect where the laser is going, I think. Or no. Okay, well, it's each their own, Copper Nicholson. So let's see here. We got the cube out. What does that do for us? We ultimately need to get the cube. Alright, let's take arguments here. Now we need to go back in. Let's think about how we need this placed. Oh, I get it. We need it placed in such a way so that we can activate this from here. So I guess... yeah, like that. And now it's inactive. We can basically do what we need to do. Then we need to move the cube. do that. Okay, now I'm feeling dumb. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, do I need to? I was hoping there'd be some surface there that we could just have it go through the window there. That's not there, so. I guess the orange portal could be like, we use the portals now to disable it. And then we have to place a portal and aim it, I think. Man, I'm still getting stuck on this. I don't understand. So I need to be in there, and laser needs to go there. So Copper, am I correct that the cube needs to be out here? Oh, do I need to like, I think I probably need to hit like a ceiling shot here. So like, something like that. So that way I can still be in here while launching the portal. That's not what I asked for. Okay, it's not even possible to put it there. Okay. Well then.
Resting. Searching.
Make the portal, get the laser into the hole. Okay.
Who's there?
So basically I need to set it up in such a way where the last step I do is put the portal there. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Is then how do I get the laser?
Activated.
I need to get so the last step is placing a portal there, but in order to place a portal there, I need to be on the other side, which makes no sense. So I need to place the portal somewhere else where it's going to get it where it needs to be. I'm not seeing any surfaces here that would be beneficial.
There you are. Target lost.
That's good. I'm not currently seeing the solution tabernacle, so that's why I'm asking. I've been on this chamber for quite a while. So yeah, let's start with the obvious. This goes over here. This goes over here. I've messed that up, so we need to realign that. There we go. All right. Now with this newfound power, we can get the portal. We can now get this over there. Okay. Now what? So it can't be that. Okay, now for the part that I don't understand. So we're here, but like, now what? So I need to get the laser into... Do they want me to angle it back through here? There's like the tiniest sliver there. Is that what they want me to do? Intense solution? Doesn't feel like it. So is there some like crazy two-dimensional shot we can make here with the laser? So noticing that creates kind of almost like a line of sight. So, I found out a few things, chat. First of all, I think it is theoretically possible to deactivate, you know, this from here. How does that help us? I don't know. I'm definitely struggling to understand what this last step is, though. I feel like we have everything we need here. It's just how do we make it happen? So, what I'm trying to understand is how to get the laser to go there when I can't place a portal here without also having the surface active. That's what's so confusing about all this. It's like, okay, I'm in here, but the act of me physically placing a portal anywhere is going to get rid of the dispersion field and not give me a way to get back in here. Just put the cube near the corner. You mean this corner? Oh, yeah. Did that even work? Or are you saying near that corner? All right. So this corner is where it needs to be? Okay. Well, yeah, that opens that, but now how do I get back in there? It's like... So I put the cube over here to angle it back this way. Then we have the problem that the cube's in the way, and I can't just portal it out of here. Because this isn't a surface. I'm an idiot. I forgot this was a thing. I forgot this was a thing. I feel so dumb. It's this. This is the solution. It's literally the button. Like that's literally it. Man. So, okay, so how many portals would this take if I wasn't being silly? So if we weren't being silly, we'd come in here, we'd get the cube, we'd go back out, we'd have to angle it so it'd be 1, 2 over there. Then we'd bring the cube back out, and place portal 3 there. This is literally just a 3 portal chamber. Oh, I feel so silly. It took me a while. I kind of forgot the whole button to respawn cubes thing. Like, and that's literally in like my notes. Okay. From the top. For realsies this time. No. Don't want to die. I was able to get past this thing before. I think I have to wait for it to reset and go to sleep mode. Wait for it.
Hello. Searching.
Okay. They see you there. I don't see any way to like save portals in this particular chamber. It just feels like you have to do the solution and that's that. So, line it up. Good. So, we're 2 portals in. Very good. That's portal 3. Portal 4. And then we press the button to fly away to victory. That took way longer than I would like to admit.
The next chamber is the broken one.
Okay, so basically for that chamber, it's like... I don't really see how you would do that in fewer portals unless we could get like the cube over the barrier without... Actually, no, I take it back. We might be able to... No, how would we even do that? Like, unless there's like some pixel perfect throw we can do. It's probably just going to be... Maybe it was like a pixel perfect. Yeah, so it's a 4 portal test chamber. Well, no, Copper Nicholson, you have to understand, like, the other test chambers, I think, at a higher level were more difficult than that one. It's just for me, specifically, with the way my brain works, always overthinking things, it's like, that chamber ended up being a lot worse. Okay. So, the question we have to ask ourselves... Is 10 million head attacked by a turret? The answer may surprise you. The question we have to ask ourselves, chat. Is there a way to get the cube, like, throw it up there somewhere, so it ends up on the outside without us actually using portals?
Deploying.
Because there is a hole in the ceiling here. But it's a real question of whether or not that hole in the ceiling can actually be used to our advantage. So, I'm just gonna make a quick save game here, chat. Just I want to see if there is some conceivable way to save portals in this chamber. So I don't feel like it's a total loss. I'm going to say right now it's a very, very slim chance. Come on, that's on the button. That's on the button. That's on the button. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see how we... Like, there is a gap there, but like to throw a cube through that... Okay, I don't think there's a conceivable way to do that, so let's... As they say, moving on. You're saying that chamber is basically unbeatable without cheating.
On, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Oh, because it's with the Aegis, isn't it? Okay. Good to know.
we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a
Alright. Now the real fight begins, right, chat?
rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead.
What are we doing? Okay.
Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes.
What?
Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of a manufacturing line.
Okay, so what we have? We have laser, we have button. Can I seriously not stay on this button, or does the button just not work? Okay, no, the button does something. It activates that. Okay. And what? Huh? Where's that other one go? Oh, is it that? Is it the laser? I think it's probably laser. You friend. You friend? Okay. That deactivates that, and if I stand on this, I can get a surface into there. Okay. Got ourselves a surface. Okay, so is it... I think it's that key that needs to be in, so we need to find... Okay, so as long as we have that... Oh dear. I am seeing a problem here. Come on. We go a little bit more to the right. Maybe. Okay, that's fair, so. Not sure what you're talking about, Copper Nicholson. That was a pretty easy chamber. Literally only took, oh, final door will never open. Oh, so it's like a scripted thing. Okay. Well, that literally only took 2 portals, so that wasn't that bad. Now we're on floor 17, so... Room 1, normal. Get 2 portals. Strategy is 2 portals. Oh, I literally solved this chamber in 2 portals pretty easily. So I don't think it's supposed to be that complicated. Get burned, Fulton to solve the broken test. Oh! Wait, this was supposed to be unsolvable? Because I just solved it. It wasn't that bad. Uh-oh. Are you telling me what? What do you mean? I solved the test. What do you mean? There's something in here. Well, I did technically solve the test, but like... Huh? Oh. That's been there, hasn't it? Okay. The final door will never open. Well, guess what? The door opened! How about that? Okay. In all seriousness, what we're actually supposed to do is... I'm assuming this. So this is still 2 portals, technically. Actually, is there a way I could just get out there without doing anything? Cube friend, work with us. Is there any like geometry here we could stand on potentially? I find it very funny that it is possible, still possible to like solve that test. Yeah, that's going to have to be
We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on Aegis and destroy it before this whole place floods. Once you get out there though, it'll have a beat on you in minutes, so we can't stop moving.
Okay, well, we're still 2 portals in. No matter how we spend. I just find it funny that the unsolvable test is solvable, because that's how Melium rolls. Alright, in we go.
Organic threat presence showing on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving.
To where? What's my target here? Wait, I feel like it's supposed to be this way, but I'm not seeing a surface. Okay, well, these are movable. Wait, is there a... Okay, there's no air vent. I mean, the fact that these are even here, though. It is. There's a button. Oh, hello, Virgil. Okay.
Now this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing.
Okay.
A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Is there benefits leaving us? Okay. That's it. Peace. That's through. Okay, I want to use portal surfaces. Fine, fine, I'll use portal surfaces. Be that way. Unless... Chair? No. Oh, there's flipboard. I don't think flipboard can really give me a boost though, can it? Oh. Oh, it can! Flipboard friends. Maybe, just maybe, there's some way we can use this. Because these gates have weird, weird janks to them. Oh, maybe. Please don't fall off the edge. Flipboard friends. No! Come back! Come back! Like, I know we're supposed to use portals there, but I'm wondering, like, how high do those invisible walls extend? Are they unconquerable, or are they something we can do something about? Let's go! Clipboard boost! Let's go! No portals for us. Thank you very much. Can we bring clipboard friend with us? We can! Clipboard friends! Cube friends? Cube friends? Wait, where'd my clipboard? Okay. I can't believe that works, chat. Oh, we have to write that one down. So, 2 portals, room 2, normal way. portals. Strategy. 0 portals. Use the clipboard. So grab the clipboard, drop the clipboard near the gate, and walk forward while spamming jump to stand on the clipboard and jump onto the railings and over the gates. I almost wonder if the clipboard thing might be used. Well, actually, no, I think it'd be faster to use portals, but I digress. Let's say maybe it's using the
speed run. To slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Okay, where do we go? I guess it's over. Well, I can't fit through that, so unfortunately that does not require portals. Unless there's like some alternate path here, though I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get so where virtual is, so. Oh, there's a cube here. No! It's an unfinished cube. Okay, well, let's...
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
I did not know that. Let's bring clipboard and calculator friends. Does calculator friend have... Okay, calculator also has collision. It's not as good as clipboard friend now. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here?
Well, that cube wasn't strong enough. Human offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the cemeteries.
Right, we still have the clipboard. Not sure if that'll help us or not, but at least we have it. I mean, we skipped using a portal. So the normal way requires 3 portals, but we can use only 2 portals by basically using the clipboard to skip having to use 1 portal by getting over some railings. Seriously, clipboard friend is best friends. It says failed, but failure in this case is a success. So... yeah, I think we can still bring the clipboard with us. Like, we can't bring this with us. We can bring clipboard friend with us. Anything else? Another calculator? Okay, clipboard's better. So, we're going to very, very carefully. No. Upward. Up. Oh, I just barely missed it. I'm trying to bring the clipboard with us in case it's helpful. No! Clipboard friends! It might not be, like, we might be at the very end of a session, I have no idea. But if we can bring the clipboard with us, who knows? We might be able to do some more shenanigans. Okay, keep aiming a little bit higher. Okay, clipboard friend is still with us. That is progress. Hooray for clipboard friend. Now what? Oh. That's a fake clipboard friend. How dare they give us fake clipboard friend when real clipboard friend's right here. Okay, Okay, clearly wants to go that way, I think. But let's just, again, make sure there aren't any other physics objects we can make use of. Yeah, let's find another physics object that's useful is not very high, but... never know. Like, anything could be useful. Oh, there's a flip. There's a calculator. That seems to be the only thing here. Oh, wait, cubes? Maybe. Possibly. Cubes would be even better. Shinies. What was that? There's a portal surface up there. Is this a secret area? Or is that the intended way? Have I considered a blunt instrument? I mean, if they let me, but I don't think they would. Safety glasses. Another clip, things like that. Cubes. Okay. Thinking it's going to be clipboard friends with us till then. Though, if there's a portal surface in here, because I did see that space up there and it looked like a portal surface. That is a portal surface. Okay. Is that the intended way? Now we actually need a second surface. I don't see one. Unless there's like one hiding around here. I can't do that there. I am not seeing a second portal surface here, chat. Yeah, those aren't portal surfaces. This is an elevator, unfortunately. Yeah, it's looking like for whatever reason that portal surface is there. There's no way to get to it. So let's find clipboard friend. Music's definitely going in. Alright, let's bring clipboard friend with us. Easy peasy. Okay.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at Aegis as part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
Really? Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. A lot. Okay. So, I'm thinking this is probably where we're going to have to use some more portals. Okay. So, what are we aiming for here? What's the expected way versus... Okay, they're wanting us to go on the conveyor belt, it seems. Yeah, for a little platforming section. Oh, we can stand here. Fascinating. Okay. Sorry. I see boxes that we can't grab. How disappointing. Really wish I knew where the invisible walls were here so we can make our decisions accordingly. notice the invisible walls here are quite tall. And to be fair, we wouldn't have to use portals going the normal way anyway, so... And not too bad. But will it let us bring a cube friend with us? It will! Look at that, chat! Cube friends! And clipboard friends. How many of these boxes could we get, I wonder? Would it help though? Probably not. Well, let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get clipboard friends through there. It's just a little too much. A little too much coverage there. I'm going to assume if we even boosted over that, it wouldn't really let us go anywhere special. But you never know. Because we can get a bunch of cubes here, seemingly. Endless supply of cubes. The possibilities. Think of what shenanigans we could pull, chat. It's probably the easiest part of the game. Yeah, I agree. So far, it hasn't been really much of anything. No coverage, because I'm not doing that. No. I refuse. Up, as I thought, invisible walls. So many invisible walls. Were they smart enough, though, to make the invisible walls into the ceiling? Probably. Well, let's at least see what's beyond this before we go too haywire. Okay.
Aegis's lair. What an impressive sight.
Aegis Tor access.
Power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment.
I think there's gonna be turrets.
Yes, that worked. Let's get going. This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights.
This is ominous.
Hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever.
I can't see anything.
So, thanks for that. Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor.
Oh yeah,
ahead.
so there is. I have to admit, this is a really cool idea, isn't it, chat? The part where Virgil tries to destroy us? Oh no. He didn't try to throw us down there. Though it could...
Just a bit further and we can get to the main frame
So
rooms.
ominous. I can't see anything. Why couldn't they... I mean, this is a really cool idea, what they're doing here.
There should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Unless it's a trapdoor and Virgil's the Aegis the entire time, like I've been predicting. I have a really bad feeling about this. I just don't stand here. Whoa.
Would you kindly flip that lever?
No! 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 Do not... Don't you dare say that, Virgil. I mean, I already did, but... That's mega sus.
You ready, Mel?
That's another 2 portals, though, so... This really makes me feel like Virgil's probably Idis. When he says, would you kindly, it's like, nope, 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 nope. That's the manipulation dialogue from, what's it called? From, BioShock, that's what it is. What if I'm cheeky and press the button from out here? Soft locks! Yay! Soft locks! I think we just soft locked the game chat. Oh wait, no, it's not soft lock. We can still crawl under. Interesting. I just thought about that.
Look, Mel, I just wanted to say something.
Interesting.
I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis.
Okay, so we're in the finals. I'm assuming this is the final stretch here, so...
Let's get going.
Actually, can we go down turret hallway? Is this like, can we do this in any order? Because if we could, that'd be really cool. I mean, this just looks like death. Oh yeah, that is death. That is definitely death. And without like some kind of momentum shenanigans, we're not getting past that. All right, chat. Time to play 3D platformer. It would have been cool if we could have done it in any order, though. Come on. All right. Well, first things first.
Deploying.
Yeet.
Searching.
I am Melia, bringer of chaos, breaker of the laws of physics. Nothing will stop me. Nothing. Yay! Let there be chaos! Let the record show I did that with 0 portals. I mean, not as that impressive, it's just turrets, not that hard to get past.
Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago.
Let's go this way, I'm imagining. Why am I doing this? What am I found? Oh, because there's a door here. No, that's not what we're here for, though. Yeah. Is there like a gate that would have blocked me? No, I literally just did this for fun. Oh well. Let there be fun.
Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But, according to my research, the manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
Everything. Everything can go horribly wrong. Like it always does. Ah, okay. How come, Copper Nicholson? You got an event you're going to? That'll teach me new mechanics. Ooh, new mechanics, you say? It's going. I see the live turrets there. It's going to activate that. Isn't really much else I can do though. All right. Well, I'll make a save slot here because I feel like we're gonna be here for a bit if we're going to try to avoid using portals.
Hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here.
Hey, like, turn this off? No, the door just does not open. Is the expectation that I'm supposed to see, like, a surface from here? What am I supposed to do? But I didn't leave any portal surfaces out there. There's a ceiling surface, but that's about it. Dude, this door does not want to open. Did I soft lock myself? Oh, I get it. Because they can break the glass. Of course they can. Come on. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Whee!
Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
So, doesn't this door have to open? Or am I supposed to... I'm supposed to go over there, aren't I? Oh, right, because I broke the glass. That's right, that's right. Right. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is a new mechanic. Like, turrets could do this before, it's just they're actually using it in a meaningful way beyond just like a cutscene. Alright. We just need to make this jump. Much easier said than done. Yes! Let's go! No portals used.
And alright, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis port. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. 0 portals used. Take that, life turrets. Guess we're just going back this way. Okay. Oh, come on! Fine. Well, no. We finally get to do the fun way. Yay! Yay! Was I supposed to use portals there, Copper Nicholson? Like, was the expectation for me to use like that one portal surface and then portal in, as opposed to doing the parkour that I did? I'm guessing that's what they were probably going for in that section. Okay. Well, then I guess we saved at least 2 portals there. Whoa. Alright. Really? Fine then. Off we go.
Alright, so, I think that...
Yeah, so... as we already... Man, the game closed. I think the normal way is 4 portals. Strategy is 0 portals. I reload the game though. So 1 second, chat. You're saying I might legitimately beat the Aegis tonight? Well, I don't think I'd be going for that long. I think what I would do, chat, is I'll go until probably like 9:45-ish, and then we'll pick up with this on Then we picked up with this on Monday for like the finale. Because we're that close, and that means I need to set up a new poll for the next challenge run stream. Will it be Sekiro or will it be Sea of Stars? You all get to decide. Is there literally just a defeat Aegis button? So that'd be pretty funny. But I wish it'd be a full-fledged boss fight though. I'd much prefer a boss fight.
Alright, so,
Copper Nettleson, that's not on the vote. And as I said previously, for the next games, we'll go for the 2 runner-ups, and that's Sea of Stars and Sekiro. Those would be the choices.
I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
Ow! Okay, I think we're going to have to rush that by going with
Might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
Ow, okay. We need 1 second. And autosaves all over the place. I need to change my controller setup to be
Might not
mouse down for jumping, so that way we can go a bit faster.
be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
I thought maybe I'd be able to like jump through that, but I digress. Like if we did it like all set up correctly.
Might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
We need to get in there, don't we? I think that's the intent. Well, actually, wait, if we need to get in there, we might be able to just jump in if we're really quick about it.
Might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done
A lot of redecorating.
quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
Okay, if there's a way to get into that, it's going to be tricky.
Quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets. Control over test chambers granted.
Ow. Copper Nicholson, please stop spamming BG3.
quite a bit
in
of
order to comply with the rules.
redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
I feel like that jump's makeable if we're like really quick about it.
Quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
There might be an invisible wall though. Either that or I'm just really bad at making that jump. Jump's not makeable? Okay.
Quite a bit of
How'd you check?
redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
There's no invisible wall, I'm just really bad at jumping. Okay, well
Quite a bit
then.
of
In that I can.
redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
Oh, that was almost it. So I need to move forward and then let go of W so we can get some more momentum.
Quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets.
Whoa, chat, look, we made it! Haha! Take that! Yes! And who said I was bad at jumping? Whee! Alright. And for a different problem, we need to jump there, I think. Haha! Really? Nope. We're not actually supposed to solve this, are we? Now we need some momentum, though, so... I have to go back. No, I don't necessarily think I messed myself up, Captain Nicholson. This was mostly done to make sure that the turrets can't destroy me. The turrets are very silly, though. Alright, now the real question, can I get back? Oh, that's gonna be a tough jump, isn't it? So I'm not supposed to go up there, right? I'm just supposed to... Actually, wait. The turrets can be stood on. Or, no, they can't. I thought the turrets could be stood on. Alright, this turret can't be stood on then? Put ourselves a platform. Maybe this turret? This turret can be stood on. Yep. That wasn't a jump. Not sure, Dr. Nicholson. Okay. So... Anyway, I can get some good momentum off of this. Anyway, I typically play any kind of D&D campaign. I typically prefer things like rangers or healers, things like that. So probably whatever would be closest to that. Now jump! Nope. Turret friend. Ah, great. Sorry, turret friend. Let's go! 0 portals! Oh, well, if the challenge was to play all classes, then that's the build, Copper Nicholson, is just using old classes. You know? So at that point, you know, there's no build to be had, it's just using all classes.
Execution number 1 failed. Prepare a new ambush.
Watch it! He's got another one coming. I think this one took out the cap.
Ow. Okay. I still can't believe we got past that first turret section without using portals, and we did some very clever jumps. So from what I understand, this next section, where are we supposed to go?
Execution number 1 failed. Prepare a new ambush.
Watch it! He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
So where am I actually supposed to go? Is it in there? Oh. Well, I see the intended routes. Now, unlike last time, I don't think I'm making that jump, no matter how hard I try. So let's go with the classic, because I see that there's a funnel there. I could have blue gel, potentially. But for now... Whee! What? But why, though? Do I seriously need that funnel to... I think I do. Is anyone there? Whoa. What? Okay. Alright, now you need to place the cube down very carefully. That'll do. The sheriff says I was able to float to the door, but the door just did not open. And the door's still not opening. What am I missing here? Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, it's supposed to be down over there somehow, isn't it? Oh, dear. No. No. Okay. I suppose I could just walk in here, crouch down. Over. And violate a victory. I need to go down. I'm assuming I need to get over there somehow, so... Maybe? Possibly? Oh. Well, actually, the fact that this is not even a real thing is confusing me, so that can't be it. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Where am I going? Ah, well, that door doesn't even have a exit, so that can't be it. Okay, real question, where am I actually meant to be going? Seriously. Is it down here? No, that's not a door. I'm very confused. This is not there. Try that before nothing happens. Where am I supposed to be going? Did I break the game though? Because I mean, I'm supposed to go into that room, right? Or is there some other spot that I'm supposed to get to? Oh, there's the security room. Oh, because there's a surface there, I see. And a surface there too. I see. Okay. Well, if that's where I'm supposed to go. As we say before, chat, we can do better. Alright, we're just trying to do the all fly around shenanigans stuff. Okay, now we wait. We crouch. Go to the left. That didn't work. Now. Okay, now we need to have some way to go down. I do not know if I'm going down, up, or any which way. Yeah, seriously, I don't think I'm going any particular way. That's not good. Turret friend, help me. Help me, turret friend. Be something to bump off of. Oh, perfect. Now we're going down. That's exactly what we want. Might as well grab the cube for funsies. And let's see if we can fly away to victory. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination, filled with cubes and fun songs, and where physics are merely suggestions. What are you saying, Milliam? Oh, nothing. Just feeling like I'm having fun. The entire section in 2 portals. Let's go. I say that was worth it. And we even have Cube Friend. which we can't bring with. Oh, actually, can we bring it with us? Maybe. No, we can't. That's a wall. Sorry, cute friends. Okay. Just to make sure we have all the notes. So normal way is summon out portals. Strategy is literally 2 portals. Then not over it. Catwalk. Here's portal 1. Version funnel. Portal. Enter the excursion funnel. I'll bring in a turret with you. The crouch fly glitch. Then grab and release the turret. And use its hitbox to gain downward. Float over to the catwalk where these exit is. Easy peasy.
Alright, great, you're there. There should be a switch around in this room. Once you flip it, Aegis' main security systems will go down. Then it should be a straight shot to the core.
Put your employee code in the intrusion system.
Alright.
Core frame security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All remaining power diverted to turret manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
Ah, right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Fizzlers into the turret production. Which,
Wait, how do I
hang
get
on,
back?
that's not so bad. Get back to the elevator room. Time to turn the tables on Aegis.
How do I get back? I did not think this through. Oh, I mean, there's portal surfaces, but yeah, I'm gonna say it flat out. There's no amount of hardcore parkour that can solve this, so. Unfortunately,
Alright,
been a fun
all
area
that's
so far.
left is those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might
We
get
couldn't take
useful.
QB though. There was a
Head to the
dispersion field.
manufacturing line. Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy. Oh, that didn't work. Computer's got a template store, which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you, and before you know, you got an army. Ah, scratch that idea. Apparently, there are no diversity vents here, which means I can't bring one in. I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time. Lovely. So, third idea. We gotta override the targeting system on these ones manually. There's a targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
Okay. Okay, live turrets.
See you on the other side, and just remember the
What?
Nuremberg Olympics.
Oh, great. Well, this is not going to go well. Okay, so looking at the... Wait. Shh, shh. This clearly isn't intended, I don't think. Where am I supposed to go, though? Okay, it's not that way. What? So, even if I get to the other side of the room, then what? Oh, over there. Well, my touchdowns in the production line seem to have failed spectacularly. Oh, I can down to... Really? Is this seriously a thing? Okay. Quality control, non-existent. Is this real? Ow. That was death.
Searching. Target lost. Searching.
Okay, so that is a real I-beam.
Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Goodbye.
Where am I actually supposed to go? I think it's over there. Unless there's some way to make this jump. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. Okay. I might be able to make the jump over here. Wow, I'm actually saying I'm... So I actually can stand on that. Doesn't really help though, because I think that's just an invisible wall. Why? Why? I don't even know if that's part of the map or if it's just background. It didn't jump. Why didn't you jump? It's part of the map? Okay. Do I have the keyboard bounce to the... No, it's spacebar. Okay. Okay, that part doesn't have collision. I think there's just an invisible wall there. Yeah, invisible walls be invisible walls. Okay, I don't think we can do much with that because we can't seem to get to the other side. Maybe we could, there'd probably just be another invisible wall there.
Are you still there? Activated.
Yeah, okay, I think we're just gonna have to use the portal surface. Much as I don't want to, I think that's what we have to do. So I can't make that jump, there's no space. This will destroy us. For sure this will. Oh, that's just a death barrier for some reason. Okay. They really don't want us trying to do hardcore parkour, it seems. Well, fine then. That's that.
There you are. I knew all that track running would do you good someday. Look, that wood model is what's causing the turret to shoot at humans. If you replace it with something else, they'll shoot that instead.
Let me see. we have to use a portal, don't we? Ah, great.
Maybe try the server template.
Is there some way I can, like, make this fitting in? I understand what I need to do, it's just can I do it in a way that doesn't involve using a portal? I'm gonna guess probably not. Find that. Oh, does that not fit?
Place the wooden server in the scanner. That should make it shoot servers instead of humans.
I understand what to do. Really? Oh, maybe. Come on. No. Come through. I'm probably like the only person to try to get this through this door. Fine. Board is then.
Place the wooden server in the scanner. That should make it shoot servers in... Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Well, why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the model. One of two things will happen. The first, they won't shoot you. The second, well, it shouldn't come to that. Just trust me.
All right, Virgil.
Are you still there? Activated. Target lost. Hello.
Well,
Searching.
all right, they're not attacking me, so
Who's there?
All right, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work.
Searching.
Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
okay. Time to see. Was there actually a way that we could have done this from the other way? Let's see. Is it theoretically possible?
Searching. Sentry mode activated.
Okay, there's no invisible ledge there. So that's gonna have to be. Tap this again.
Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the... Right, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Alright, Ninja Progress here, chat. Whee! Unfortunately, that last section was kind of a wash for finding ways to save portals, so...
Forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system, as it read that there was an
Well, now we're here, chat.
update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be, and to prevent hacking.
Oh, that was that map. Okay. Well then. I'm going to guess we're like at the final boss or close to it, so I think we'll want to leave this for next stream, chat. So if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to subscribe for Raven. If you're watching YouTube, like I saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. If you're subscribing on YouTube, I'll change my alert. It's a great way to show support. Watching YouTube, have an amazing night.